how can I be close to this person and this person views me as competition? You know what I'm saying? So they'll do anything that it takes to win. All right, guys, Josh back at it with another video, man. We're going consistent. We're going daily. You know what I'm saying? Every day, every day. I think I'm gonna go all the way to like next year, bro. I think I just want to make a video. Honestly, I want to post a video every day for my life, bro. Every day. So that's my goal. We're going every day. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for like showing support, commenting. So I've been getting a lot of comments actually, but basically I wanted to get into body game of where women are insecure. You know what I'm saying? Women are insecure on body game, and it causes insecurity in women, and it causes insecurity in men. But I just want to tell you guys why. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to crash out because people will say some crazy stuff to you. Even from my comments, like people just like commenting. And this body game is just like new for making videos on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's my experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's a guarantee, but I'm telling you what I've been through. See, with body game, a lot of times you guys don't understand that like people are watching you, bro. People are watching you to the point where it's like they know your moves, they know they have a they're watching you, but they don't know your potential. You know what I'm saying? So they always kind of figuring out what you got going on next. You'll find out like people will watch your stories, but they won't like interact with you type shit. Like that happens to me a lot, especially when I was doing body game and I was working on my body. My body's looking crazy. So I put pictures, but like when I was focused, like locked in, I noticed like folks was not interacting with me. Like I was losing a lot of people and everything like that. And I was like, dang, like what did I do? And I just noticed that like when you are progressing or when you have growth or when you are successful, basically it leaves a thought in a person's head that you're going to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Or that you're making the use of it out of your time and they didn't do the same thing. So when that comes into play, you know what I'm saying, it does cause insecurity in people because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you're working on your body. And then when you're working on your body, especially in the men spectrum, you can't surpass body game. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with somebody who's working on their body, you know what I'm saying, going to the gym daily and everything like that, bro, you can't fake muscles. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a person's gonna hate you almost or feel a type of way or cause insecurity because it's just like they can't just jump up and go to the gym, bro. They can't just jump up and put in the time and the work in a day or in a month, bro. It takes years sometimes for you to achieve the perfect body, you know what I'm saying? So when you achieve that, bro, it takes time, it takes work, but this is gonna be your body for the you know what I'm saying, until you keep it up. You know what I'm saying? If you keep it up, this is your body. You know what I'm saying? People can see this, people can understand it, and people aren't gonna be happy for you. That's what I noticed is like I was like, damn, I'm going crazy in the gym. I would think I would get like a lot more praise for it. And I do, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like expecting it to be more so like, oh yeah, congratulations. But I noticed like people was silent, you know what I'm saying? But they will watch every story. And I was like, damn, like you're gonna catch every story, but you're not gonna say shit. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Or you'll watch me from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I was just expecting to get my flowers, you know what I mean? I was waiting. And that's just what I want you guys to understand. It's like sometimes your flowers may never come. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes nobody's gonna validate you or it's like, okay, I see the work you put it in, or how did you get, you know what I'm saying, your body to this level? And that's what I want you guys to understand is like with dealing with like insecurity or dealing with your body, bro. I always say like health is wealth, you know what I mean? Like definitely, but like on a day-to-day basis, like when you are dealing with your body, like when you are working on your body, it's a everyday game. You know what I'm saying? It's everyday game. It's everyday game to the point where it's like people can see this on a day to day basis. You know what I'm saying? They can see this to like how you interact with people, how people interact with you, and the things you get from just being on body game. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people aren't always happy for you on that. And that was a tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely um different. Or you people will copy you. You know what I'm saying? Copy you in the sense of like, they'll be inspired, but then it comes to a point where it's like it becomes competition. And that's what I want to tell you guys is like body game causes insecurity, bro. Like it is what it is. You'll notice that like sometimes people may try to sabotage you. You'll notice like people may try to like act a certain way, like they'll switch up, they'll do different shit to you. And it's just almost like, damn, like how can I be close to this person and this person views me as competition? You know what I'm saying? So they'll do anything that it takes to win. And it's just like it was a hard thing for me to understand, like for the longest time, like just being real with y'all. Like it was just like really I was just really like, damn, like I really don't have nobody to like work out with like that. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't have anybody to really push me or I have somebody competing with me if I am working out with them, to where it's like they almost make me feel bad for my body, or that I work what I'm working on. They won't help me. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell me I should do this, I should do this, I should do this, but you know what I'm saying? They won't get in the gym with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I started to realize it was just like I started to realize that I'm changing, but the other people weren't changing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I started to realize that I wanted more for myself, and I was achieving it, and other people weren't on that type time, and they didn't really want that same headache, I guess, of going to the gym, or that same drive of going to the gym, or like dieting and whatever like that. And I was just like, bro, it also happens for women too, because I was just like, it was confusing to me also, because like I started to realize that like when I was dating, you know what I'm saying, when I was dating a lot, it was like a lot of the girls was like, oh, who you trying to look good for? You know what I'm saying? At first it was like cute, it was funny or whatever like that, but then it started to turn into like, you're not all that, or you know what I'm saying? It would just kind of tear me down from the point where it was like I was just going to the gym, and it was almost like I was getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? I was getting distracted, or it was like, okay, we need to do this, or okay, you always in the gym, you don't make time for me, you don't make time for this. And it's just like when I started putting myself first, I started noticing that women were like trying to be competitive. They was just like, okay, you trying to talk to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Or you trying to be good for this person at your job or whatever like that. Or you talking to somebody else, you doing this, you doing this. And it was just like I was being accused. And I just, for like the longest time, I just couldn't understand it. I was just like, bro, I'm just going to the gym. Like before that, you wasn't really on this type timing. But I guess when people start seeing your progress, or people start seeing you becoming more successful in what you're doing, it's almost like the person immediately compares himself to you. You know what I'm saying? You then become that person, to where it's like, okay, all right, you doing that? All right, they's like they looking at you. It's almost like they cheating off your papers. Like they looking at, oh, you got A. All right, I'm gonna put A2. Just get. I feel like B better. It's just like, bro, you in your lane, you focus on your thing, and it's just like somebody's always just like got their eyes on your paper. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can never have your own lane. You can never have your own thing, and it's like you're not even competing with your anybody. You competing with yourself. And I was just like, bro, dang, like it's a really big thing. That's why I try to make videos on body game. I try to make sure I post daily, because like I never want y'all to crash out, or I never want you to take it personally when somebody starts to see you as competition, or I never want you to take it personally in the sense of like, oh, okay, like this person feel this way about you, you know what I'm saying, or this person is dissing you, you know what I'm saying, or just trying to tear you down. It's just like it's more so dealing with that person and how what the demons they got going on inside, instead of you. But for like the longest time, like I just really thought, I was like, damn, like, is it something I did, something I said, or is it how I am now, or am I changing? And the truth is, like, you are changing. You know what I'm saying? You are starting to see things that you can work on and improve on. And that's what life is about. It's like you really have to figure out that you aren't perfect the way you are. You know what I'm saying? There's always room for improvement. And it's like once you get rid of that mindset of like, okay, I don't have to do this, I don't have to work on this, I don't have to be this, I'm perfect the way I am. When you start to work on yourself to be better, it becomes more attractive. You know what I'm saying? People will feel a weight. You know what I'm saying? People will see like, dang, well, I could work on that, or you know, maybe I should start to work on that. Or they may start to feel like you are trying to be better to lead them as well. Like it was just like a whole thing to where it's like, okay, well, it's like my friends thought like I would lead them, or they just kind of thought like, oh, I'm too good to do this, too good to like smoke or drink or party and everything like that. And it wasn't even that. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have something for myself, to where it's like I'm benefiting myself. You know what I'm saying? I put myself first. But it's like nobody really saw it that way. They just saw it as like I was just doing things to compete with them, or doing things to have more attention. And I was just like, bro, it ain't even like that. Like it ain't even that's what I'm on. It's just more so like this is something that I need to do for me. You know what I mean? But it's just like when I started putting myself first, it's like people really had a problem with that. And I just never understood that, because when I put them first, it was never no problem. But as soon as like I wanted to do something that was going to benefit me, it was almost to where it was like, oh, I'm immediately in competition. We're going head to head. We're not on the same team no more. And that's when I started to realize I was like, okay, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If they holding me back like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm more so in a box. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a circle. I have more so a box, to the point where it's like people are going to tear me down because they don't want me to leave a certain spot. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand what people do. It is comfortable to be where you at, but if they're not pushing you, bro, you in a box. And I was just like, I ain't like that, because it was just like if I don't do this, the future me ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't work on this, I'm gonna regret it. And I was like, bro, I don't want to regret anything. Especially when I was in, let's say, my early 20s. I was like, bro, I want to get into the gym. I want to just kind of see if I like it. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to talk to you about like body game. You know what I'm saying? Men and women will become insecure when you practice it, and just kind of give you a different mindset of how it works and everything. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the views, the comments. I appreciate it all. And I'll be back at it again tomorrow with another video. So thanks so much for watching. I'm out.